guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome, love. If you're old, thank you for watching. So today we have Iskaka Sendara. So apparently, not even apparently, because it's been a thing now and it's been going on for so long, our influencers have been lying to us just to get a bag, and there's nothing wrong with that, but we're gonna get into the tea. So before I get into the tea, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do the work. Love you guys. So before I get into anything, I have something to drink. So I know the story has passed me, guys, but I had to just come back with it because I wanted to hear what your thoughts are and what my commentary is and what I feel about the whole situation. So there is a girl called NTATHU ZUNGU from she is a TikTok creator and she talks about all of this. So she brought up the topic and I'm just gonna post the video up next for you guys to see, and then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
I can't be the only one who's sick and tired of the lies that influencers tell us. I cannot be the only one. Sidina salabantu. Kulezi insuku ayikho into engidina njenge-influence. Amanga abawabhibhidlayo awusekho nonembeza kubona. And ngiyazi ukuthi this is their bread and butter. But asikho isidingo samanga mangaka. I-influencer, you know that they've never had a single pimple in their entire journey being an influencer. Maybe they photoshopped it out, but they've never been a person who struggled with skincare. Chigi, they're ambassador for XYZ company. And they're like, it's the best. It helped me. Highly recommend. You can't highly recommend something you don't even use. And we understand it, you're coming for every bag, but don't lie to us. Be authentic. And I think part of it is it campaign managers? I don't know what they're called. But umuntu campaign or campaign leo, they have expectations for you to speak so well of that product. At what cost? It's a lie. We know that you do all those laser what, you do these skin brightening peels, you do all these things. You've never touched Ganya, but somehow Ganya is now the best. I feel like what you can do alternatively, tell us that, okay, I'm trying out this product for the next 2 weeks and I'll come back and give you a review of Wuting Pate Ganjan. I'm not going to mix it with any other skincare. Then you come back to us, the consumers, and you tell us, you guys know that I've not had skincare problems, but what I can tell you is that I saw this level of improvement. It was very slight, but I mean, it was only 2 weeks where I tried this thing out, and I recommend this thing for people with skincare type A, B, and C. You've sold the product lab, but if you it's the best, you love it, you've never used it. Oh, I'm not coming from for anyone specific, but you know when you say manje why Ganya is best. Then why singayibonanga Ganya in your vlogs for the past couple of years? Suddenly Ganya is the best. Kanjani. And I'm a campaign manager, Anna Umtayla, in this thing. They have an influence in this because it's the people you choose. You always want the biggest influencers that clearly get help from other estheticians, ne? Yeah, it's estheticians. Estheticians. I don't know how you call it. And I'm not like a marketing person or what, but as a consumer of content, influencer. And why are you lying as an influencer? Like, I don't know, is there a better way to communicate? We know you want to get in your bag, but don't lie to us as Sony Lima. For me, honestly, it's getting to a point where they just upset me so much, I just unfollow. Awana manga. Like bazokholela khuluma iqiniso. Just tell them the 2 weeks, the 2 weeks period where you were trying out this period, you couldn't see results, but it didn't make your skin worse, and you highly recommend it for people with skin type A, B, and C. Afuna nama campaign manager, and what do they actually want from influencers that makes them lie so much? Or are they just so used? Honestly, Mina, I'm just like, if you're gonna tell me highly recommend, you don't highly recommend it to everyone. I'm not an influencer, again, I emphasize, but if you give me a product, I will tell you if it's good. I'll tell you if it wasn't good for me. I'll read the ingredients, and if I think some of the ingredients there are just generally bad, like cancerous, I'll tell you why you shouldn't buy Gentle Magic. I'll tell you why Relaxer X, Y, and Z is not good for you. I mean, it's no joke, your hair turns orange. There's nothing good about that. I'll tell you why this toothpaste is just overpriced for no reason, because Sensodyne and Colgate and Aquafresh are the same thing. It's lies that I keep hearing. It's just lies. I just want to comment, why ukamba amanga? You can't even say it in your own language because you know it's lies. Why are you lying to us? And why are campaign managers pushing this narrative of just lying and having everything recommended to us? Stop it, guys. It's enough.
So a few people had a lot to say about her video and had a lot of commentaries, and a few people agreed and some people disagreed. However, I'm going to read some comments from TikTok and I'll also add in my little 2 cents. So the first one is, guys, I do not know where my small phone is, so if I keep looking down, I'm reading from something, but don't worry, I'm always gonna plug you guys. I'll post it here. So sana umtu will recommend Colgate Optic White, kodwa they go for teeth whitening. Yo, this is exactly what I mean when I say influencers have been lying to us. I'm not saying go for teeth whitening, don't go, or whatever. I'm just saying be real and authentic with us. And obviously Yarms did go and comment on her video, and up next I will post the video of her responding to Yarms' comment.
Wazivalela yimina okay nkosi yami wekhetho engikushoyo mina ukuthi let's not go out there and say that Optic White made your teeth as white as they are right now, because if they did, you were using Optic White. I've been subscribed since around 4.7 subscribers on YouTube. We've known ukuthi you use Optic White, you share everything, like you share toothpaste, you share the brand, you share everything, you don't gatekeep into esebenzisayo. However, if your Optic White was sufficiently whitening your teeth back then, why did you need to do whitening? And suddenly all the credit goes to Optic White. Those are the lines I'm fighting. And I'm not just coming for you. I had to have a starting point, and unfortunately I had to start with the big ones. You're one of the biggest in the game. Nobody doesn't know you. Okay, a lot of people know you, like a lot of people. If I said Yarms, it clicks for hundreds of people, hundreds of thousands of people. No, mihlali ngiyeza, Thandi Gama nama ino ngiyeza, bona bonke. Ngikhathela amanga nje. We'll continue to support you guys. I mean, we've been there from the very beginning. What we're tired of is the lies. Don't magnify your products. We'll buy it anyway. We just don't want to see you guys lie to us. Guys have so much influence and power in the marketing space. You can actually decline a contract if it forces you to not be authentic. Don't say it's your absolute fave. Just say it's really good, go get it. Great example is Ekane. Yes, she's not from South Africa, but Ekane is the most authentic influencer I know out there. I don't know who else is. But Ekane will tell you, I will review a thing, I'll put it online. And I know the styles are not the same, but that level of power, you understand how much power you hold. It needs to change, guys. The way you advertise things, they need to change. That's what I'm saying. And I will say it until it actually changes. I will say it until it changes. I kind of have time when it comes to these things because, hey man, we're tired.
As I was still saying, my commentary on this is don't promote a brand. It's not even about don't promote a brand. It's brands picking popular people to promote a certain brand which don't align with the brand. In like, for an example, I'm no shade to this creator. I'm going to take Uspo, which she was advertising Handy Andy or whatever. No, that could have went to Umbalin Klapo on TikTok because she's known for cleaning. That aligned with her brand very well. So this is what I also mean when I say brands now, but sometimes and also influencers lying to us. So that comment to Optic White was going for Yarms, just in case you guys are wondering. I'm saying that she can't tell us that this Colgate is the reason why her teeth are white, but she still went going white in her teeth. Just doesn't make sense. And then the next comment says, still under Yarms, omunye uthengisela i-makeup yakwa Mr. Price, that time ufaka i-Dior yena. Same Yarms. I'm gonna disagree a bit with this comment because I have watched her previous vlog or the video she released, and she was actually applying some Scarlet Hill makeup, and I also love Scarlet Hill too, so I don't have a problem about it. Personally, I think she was just doing it for us, the people who kind of afford the expensive. And promise you guys, Scarlet Hill makeup, the best. One of these days I'm going to do a makeup tutorial showing you guys a few palettes and things I've got from Scarlet Hill. So that, I'd like to disagree on that comment. And also I want influencers to be authentic and real. Sort of like there was a girl this NTATHU ZUNGU mentioned on her video talking about Ekane. I actually went down to her channel and I saw that she's actually real, man. She's going to tell it like it is. Along with Ken, you also have Miss Exo. Miss Exo is going to tell you like it is, give you the real review about the product, so she's not going to lie to you. And then the next comment says Thandi Gama had a skin problem, and then under it says, why is she wearing makeup on the ad? Guys, it's true. You know, I've seen this it's the Eucerin or Garnier app, I'm not too sure both of them. She's wearing makeup on, and I'm like, did they really think we couldn't see that she's wearing makeup on? So this is what I mean also when I say brands using only famous people or influencers to promote this, when they could use someone who actually has an actual acne problem or skincare problem and work and show their progress. So that for me, I know she did struggle with what's this, acne, when she was showing her Eucerin Eucerin situation thing. That, you know, was proper, but I'm just saying, why does she still have makeup on the ad? Which again, influencers are lying to us. It's also with Ganya. I'm going to take Natasha Tan. She doesn't have pimples. Why are you gonna use her to promote skincare, whatever, if she doesn't have pimples? Use someone who does that so we can see. But anyway, brands are brands, and they want to use the most famous people to attract, so we can't really blame them. The next comment says, Miss Exo with glow bright but goes for facials at Dr. Nandi. So I'm gonna just put my little commentary on this and then put the next video of this, the same girl addressing the whole Miss Exo situation. So before I post the video, I'm gonna say, guys, Miss Exo was very livid. I watched her recent video and she was livid. She's like, yeah, so now because I applied glow bright, I can't go to the king to get facials. The problem is, when I don't know, and people are going to obviously eat me up in the comments, Kangane, for saying this, but when she obviously came out with glow bright, she was an influencer. She had to make sure she marketed the thing, she attracted it to us, she sold it to us, which she did. We were going to buy it anyway, even if she didn't, because it comes from who? Miss Exo already. She didn't really need to explain herself, you know. So that on its own was just you know. But one thing I will say is, when it comes to reviews, she is real, and she did say that, okay guys, I'm gonna wait and give you a review on this product, which she did. But I feel like people are also forgetting that it's like buying Herbalife. If you see these people that sell Herbalife, they go to the gym like crazy. It's not just Herbalife alone, it's Herbalife plus the gym. So I feel like people also just want the product to work, and obviously as a customer that's buying, in your head you're thinking, okay fine, it's like buying a slimming product like the slimming tea. You're expecting it to slim, but you also need to put in the work. So it's the same thing as the whole glow bright situation. So I was still saying, it's the same thing as the whole glow bright situation, that yes, she takes the supplements, it's for the body, not just for the skin, but she also needs to maintain the skin. It's not just glow bright already. Remember guys, before glow bright she was already going for the facial, so she might as well continue, as you know, it's a routine. So up next, I'm gonna post the video of the girl addressing Miss Exo here.
Are you guys ready to talk about how glow bright is actually a skin bleaching agent? Or should we leave it for the next decade, when you guys are all yellow bones? When you bring it down to basic English, skin brightening, skin lightening, skin whitening, what is the difference? I mean, even if they openly talk about how it targets dark spots, do you think there's a pill or anything you can put into your body that's only going to target a spot that was left by a pimple that you had 4 months ago? It's only gonna go to that spot. Think about it. When it comes to big pharma, influencers have no say, because they don't know what they're doing. Show me a dark-skinned influencer ye glow bright. Neyodwa. What does that tell you? Hey, Nyanzuela, guys, you guys are so gullible. There's no way you think that suddenly they've come up with a pill to get rid of your pimples, get rid of your spots, and only your spots, without doing anything else. It's fine. It's fine.
And then the next comment says, promoting iPhone honor while the videos are made with an iPhone. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to say, guys, brands and picking the wrong people, and some brands do not align with the person's brand, for an example, you know. So it's like me advertising Nokia and I'm always talking about iPhone. Do you see? It does not work, guys. You see? So yes, I am going to say some influencers have been lying to us, and we can see through them. And this lady made some valid points. You know what? Shout out to her. That creator, NTATHU ZUNGU. I hope I'm saying it right, girl. But shout out to you, because you really made us see. I knew they were lying. Of course, to get the bag, you need to sell, of course. So you're gonna lie here and there. But she mentioned a few points that you must watch their posture, how they speak when they talk about these things, their tone, it's fast, the way, like the positions they sit in, the way they move. You can see some of these things are scripted. You can see when someone is passionate about doing something, and you can just see it's for the back here. So you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, guys, if you like such content from me, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do the work. I love you guys.